Hi guys! So today is time for a rant video and I decided to do a new series which I'm gonna call Things That Piss Me Off, and it's basically things that I find really annoying and I want to share it with you guys to know what are your opinions about it. Today's topic is going to be about people that bring babies into bars. And when I mean babies, I mean small children as well. You know, you guys know that I work in a bar and I used to see every day, someone would bring a small child or a baby into the bar, and I find that it's so annoying. I mean, why would you bring a baby or a small child into a bar? It's noisy, it's full of smoke, it's not a good environment for a child, and it's in late hours. I mean, why would you bring a small child or a baby into a bar? There was this one time where it was the beginning of the night and a girl, I think she was babysitting, it wasn't even her baby. And she was babysitting and she brought the baby to the bar, and I was stupefied because the music, it's quite loud. It's a bar, it's supposed to be loud music. And then she was talking to two guys, I think one of them was her boyfriend, I'm not sure, I don't even want to know. But she was talking to two boys and one of them was talking a little bit loud and was like, shh, be quiet, you're gonna wake the baby up. And I was like, you're in a fucking bar, there's a lot of noise, there's loud music, there's people talking, and we're going to say that your friend or boyfriend or lover or whatever the fuck he is talking a little bit too loud. Oh, I'm sorry, your baby needs to sleep. Is the music too loud for you? I mean, you're in a fucking bar. Why would you bring a child? Why would you bring a baby that's not even yours to the bar? I cannot understand it. I'm getting a little bit too excited. This series is gonna be like that. This series is gonna be me ranting about things that I'm not okay with. So today's episode is about people that bring babies and small infants to a bar. There was this one time where, it was a group of adults and they decided to bring 3 small girls, and the ages varied between 6 and 10 maybe, I think. There was 3 girls, one maybe 6, one 8, one 10 years old, I think. And the kids were dancing in the middle of the bar and they were playing on the floor, rolling on the floor like it was their homes or something, and I was like, it's a freaking bar. There's nasty stuff on the floor. I mean, I clean the floor every day, but not very well, the floor is not that great for you to be rolling around. And it was the middle of the night, so drinks have been spilled, people have been walking over with their dirty shoes, and the kids were playing on the floor. It was really disgusting. I don't understand why people feel like they need to go out with their children. Oh, again, there was another time where there was a kid sleeping and he was occupying like 2 seats because the kid was sleeping on the bar. Why would you bring a child or a baby to a bar? It makes no sense to me. Another time, a woman asked me to heat up her milk so she could feed the baby, and I was like, this annoys me so much. Why would you bring a baby? It's not a good environment for them. It's not a matter of you having to deal with a child. I mean, it's really annoying for me to go to a bar and have kids there, because I want to go to a bar because I don't have to deal with kids, because I'm not a child-friendly person. Kids and me don't know, okay? I'm a kid at heart, but I don't mix well with children. So I want to go to a place where I'm sure that I will not have babies or children screaming. And a bar is supposed to be that place, but apparently it's not anymore, because people find that it's okay to bring babies and children to the bar. So it's not a matter of you imposing the child. It's a little bit. I mean, I do not have to deal with it. I shouldn't have to deal with it because it's an adult place. It's not a place for you to bring your child. It's not a child-friendly place, so you shouldn't bring. But it's not even about that. It's not a good environment for children and for babies. The air is so filled with smoke and the music is so loud, you're gonna damage their lungs and their ears from a small age. I mean, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a safe and great environment for a child. And these people keep their babies and their children on the bar past midnight, past 1 o'clock, even sometimes past 2 o'clock. I mean, aren't children supposed to be in bed by 9? I mean, and you're going to bring a child and gonna keep him or her or it up past 2 a.m. It doesn't make sense to me and really pisses me off. Leave your children at home. That sign that says no dogs allowed? There should be a sign that says no children allowed, because children are not supposed to go to bars. They are not supposed to go on bars. There are children places and there are adult places. You don't see an adult going into a ball pit. No. You don't see an adult going into a park. Well, sometimes you go to kid parks, but we get expelled if we go to kid parks. You don't see an adult going into the kid zone at McDonald's. You don't see adults going into kid places. You see signs that says that you're over a certain age you cannot enter. So why would you think it's appropriate to bring children in a place where children are not supposed to go? What's the next step? Bringing children to strip clubs, bringing children into other adults' places. I don't know. Is that the next step? Let's bring children into those kinds of places. I don't know. It pisses me off so much. I hate seeing children at bars. For once, I do not want to deal with them. I do not want to hear the screaming. I do not want to hear them running around. I work at a shopping center. I have to hear children every day, even though my store is not a children place. I have to deal with children screaming and just messing everything up. I do not want to go to a bar and have to deal with children screaming and making a fizz again. That's not why I go out, okay? That's not why I go out. And now you're telling me, oh, but parents want to go out, parents want to have fun too. Well, yes, but you just to have the child, okay? So you know that you're gonna have to make some concessions. You cannot put the child somewhere, well, that's your fucking problem, you know? But you decide to have the child, and I think this is something that most parents are not really focused about, and it's the fact that if you decide to have a child, you're going to have to sacrifice a part of your life. That's one of the reasons why I'm still thinking if I want to have children, because you have to sacrifice a part of your life. That just comes with having a child. So if you're telling me, oh, I want to be able to still go out, I want to still be able to do these kinds of things, well, that's not necessarily true. I mean, if you can find a babysitter, just find a babysitter, find someone in your family that can take care of the child so you can go out. But bringing your child to places where they aren't supposed to be because they're gonna piss everybody off and because it's not good for them, it's mainly because it's not good for them, it's not the right way to deal with things. I mean, I don't know. It probably sucks that you're not able to go out, you know, and probably some people don't have places where to put their child, but don't bring children to bars. Just don't do it. Anyways, this has been a long enough rant. I do advise you that these rants get a little bit aggressive because when I'm passionate about something, I tend to be a little bit aggressive. That's just how it is. I feel like I need to pour it out, and I want to know if you guys feel the same way as me. This episode was about people bringing small children. This episode was about adults bringing children to the bars, and I feel like that's not correct for a bunch of reasons. So comment down below what's your opinion on this topic. If you guys like this series, if you don't like this series, if you think that I'm getting too aggressive with this series, I don't know. Let's be friends. Put a like on it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Also, for you guys that don't know, this is the third day of my 30 days on YouTube challenge, so if you guys want to watch more, subscribe to my channel. I will be posting every single day for 30 days, so yeah, hopefully I can keep it up. I hope I can keep it up. Bye!